touch the sun. Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
This should be a fun one, as the AOI Invitational drivers are now taking on the Sandusky Speedway for their own little personal race where only they will be going for points. There are a few full-time teams here, the Zeos cars, the DNCs, because they're based within 5 miles of the Sandusky Speedway, which is where we are at. And the Mace and Hart cars, they're just here because I think they want to be here, and they're just out for pride. And so the AOI cars are fighting for a championship. However, the Zeos cars and the DNC cars have been fast in this day of practice and qualifying. Like I said, they're out for pride. Zeos and DNC are, so it could be very interesting to see how they will handle this treacherous half-mile short track in Sandusky, Ohio. Stephanie Tilton put on this race, the ARCSOA CEO put on this race last minute as kind of the AOI cars' chance to fight for a championship without a whole lot of outside traffic. Anyway, on to the race! And the field of 20 is now lined up. It's been a while since the ARCSOA Elite Series only had 20 cars on track. This could be an interesting race. We are green here at Sandusky for this quite interesting AOI Invitational race. Kenny Mike gets off to a great start. It looks like the DNC of Cabrosis is lagging back, though, as Dutta takes second place. It's a Zeos 1-2, and now we got the AOI car starting to make the charge on the inside line. That is one of the Hart cars. That is Noah Hart, who's qualified a lot better than his teammate. Oh, we got some bumper cars now. We got the 2 in the wall. But now he is all by himself. He's now kind of caught in the middle and slowed up the pack. It's top 4 are all single file at this time. Good start by everyone, so far at least. Cautions, tend to breed cautions at this track, if we know its history, excuse me. Anyway, Maya has a big lead now, but Dutta is trying to reel it in. Kyle Collins is in 3rd place, and Dutta hits the wall, so Collins is going to get 2nd, and maybe Dutta will even lose 3rd. No, he doesn't. It looks like Dutta will hold that position. But there's some little bit of a quagmire in the back that sort itself out. We're on board with Jacob Hart now, as you get to hear those V6 turbos really cranking around here. It's now close racing back here on board the Hart car. They came here specifically because they like this track. The only other track that they say is similar to it is the old Savannah Speedway with the ARCSOA Elite Series. Oh, we got the 33 of the big guy on the wall. We got a crash behind. Yes, there's quite a few cars behind. Oh, we got a car maybe smoking, too, so that's going to be an issue. Oh, yeah. Looks like somebody's on fire back there. Bail out of that thing, son. That would be Jason Trost, whose AOI series hasn't gone very well. I think he's gone out or not done well in every race so far in it. But now, here's a replay of it. Looks like the big guy would hit the wall. Come back down, everybody slows up. Trost thought he had an outside run going. Didn't. Looked like it closed up pretty quickly. I think we have on board with Trost as well. Here we are, on board with the 35 car. I believe, there was a hole, and Trost went for it. Really, his car, there wasn't enough room to get through it. Yep, and Trost is now on fire because of it. Coming back around to take the restart, Jacob Anthony would also blow up his car. That is not a very good situation right now for Anthony, as he would be the 2nd car to fall out after Trost, so not a good start for him. We would also miss the restart here, as Kenny might effectively took away until he hit the wall, and Ian Dutta would take it. The caution would actually fly then for debris, and this is the restart from that. Dutta would take it away here, and Myatt is now hunting down Ian Dutta, and Dutta would scrape the wall there. Myatt is going to dive under for the lead right here. So Kenny Myatt's diving for it. Will he get the position? The person who spent most of his summers up there. Oh, contact between the 2 and the 32, or between the 10 and the 32. That was a close call. That was a close call, but Myatt spent his vacation about 5 minutes from this track, and now he's winning here. He's wanted to win here for a while. This track is kind of close to him, as Dutta now takes the distance. 2nd place as Myatt kind of streamlines off into the distance. big battle here between Noah Hart and the 39 car Max Skinner. Oh boy, this is not going to be though. Hart's around, and that's going to be a caution. Noah Hart's around, and oh, he is not happy. We have radio contact with an onboard with him. We'll see how that ends up.
I got it. You go high side, but I got it. No, don't turn me. Oh, you suck. Oh my God, bro, Luca. You suck. Oh my God.
Oh my God, what happened?
Luca, turn me, that dumbass.
Anyway, we're back here. I'm not sure what a Broluka is. We kind of missed this restart as well, and there was another almost stack up there with Kyle Collins. Broluka must be one of those insults that people use nowadays. Noah Hart probably should take that for what it was will, because Hart didn't give him a whole lot of room. Anyway, after that stack up, Myatt is streaking off into the distance. Fabrosis, another Ohioan. Oh, both the DNC cars got in the wall that time. So DNC's now. Oh, Dutta took the lead, so Myatt must have hit the wall. So, man, craziness on this restart. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Now we have the field now fighting very hard to get back around this track as Ian Dutta leads over Ryan Hopt and Kenny Myatt. Pack is kind of bunched up there coming off turn 2. Close racing all race long, and cautions tend to breed other cautions around here, as we've seen in the past. Here comes Ryan Hopt closing in on Ian Dutta. This is going to be a good race here if they can stay green long enough. Excuse me. And it looks like Dutta hits the wall, and Hopt's going for the lead. But I don't know if Hopt has enough speed to clear him. No, he doesn't. This could actually help benefit out Kenny Myatt. Oh, we got a caution! Ah, man, right as the race was getting good, Jacob Hart would get turned in the, and Noah Hart may be slow as well, but Jacob Hart would get turned, it looks like, and we'll have to see a replay. Here's the replay of it. It looks like, oh, Hart would hit the wall, and one of the AOI cars would make contact there. I'm not exactly sure. That might be Steinmetz. Made contact with Jacob Hart. As on the restart, just coming back to the line, Ian Dutta would lead over Ryan Hopt and Kenny Myatt. On the restart, Ian Dutta would lead once again, Ryan Hopt and Kenny Myatt in third, and then fourth place is Sean Perkins. As they come off at turn 2, Hopt puts Dutta into the wall. Dutta's beating on Hopt. Myatt's going 4 wide on a short track. Oh my goodness, this isn't going to end well. No, it doesn't. There goes Ryan Hopt and Ian Dutta around. Who in the bloody hell would think that it was smart to go 4 wide on a half-mile short track? Sean Perkins dives it in there. Well, it's Sean Perkins. Him being aggressive is no surprise. But he dove it in there, not even having any idea what he was doing, forcing it 4 wide. I think even Myatt was stupid for going 3 wide there, but he had a barn door to get through. Myatt did, but certainly couldn't get 4 wide through there. Perkins would get the lead after that, and it looks like another AOI car got second out of it. We're on board with Perkins. Look at this. Right about there, I'd be backing out if I were either Myatt or Perkins backing out. None of them do. And what's Dutta or Hopt gonna do in that situation? They're trapped on the outside, especially Dutta. What's Dutta gonna do? I mean, nothing. On the restart, Perkins would lead over Max Skinner in second. He would get second place away there on the coming back to the line. Myatt third, as the pack is still bunched up quite nicely. Oh, Myatt hits the wall. Myatt's gonna get swamped by the pack now, as he's down to like 6th or 7th, it looks like. Oh, we got a battle for the lead. Perkins and Skinner are battling. Skinner's gonna take the lead, as Skinner probably puts Perkins into the wall, as he kind of deserved that after forcing it 4 wide. But here comes some more cars. Looks like one of the DNCs. Oh, Myatt hits the wall again, and there goes Dutta around his teammate. And Dutta took not exactly a hard hit. Oh, what happened to Jacob Hart? Looks like Hart also went off as well, off at turn 1. So a couple of cars having a pretty strange wreck there. We'll have to, we're going to take a couple of replay views of this. Here is Ian Dutta. Myatt would hit the wall, bunching up Kyle Collins, and then Dutta would get turned off the bumper of Alex Allen. And then further up the track, I don't know what happened there with, looks like maybe Hart came down on a 3 classified situation. He didn't know. Let's see what happens here. No, he did not. Hart just got mugged, it looks like. Jacob Hart did. We'll have to see. Again, Nick Mace had way too much speed going in there, and Alex Allen, who was avoiding the wreck, would get turned up into the 17 car. Max Skinner would lead on the restart here. Not a whole lot of time to go in this race. Here we go. 4 laps to go here, and if a caution comes out, this race will not be determined by green-white checkers because, or 2-lap dash, because it seems like ARCSOA CEO Stephanie Tilton's kind of shying away from that, where Carpenter was all gung-ho about it. And speaking of which, commentators curse, we got a caution. Alex Allen will get turned. I think if Max Skinner can get back to the start-finish line, which he really has no competition, Max Skinner has just won the AOI, well, by itself race, and that's it. Max Skinner, yeah, and they're calling it. Race is over. Max Skinner has just won the AOI race here at Sandusky. Second place is the 42 car of Perkins, and third place is Kenny Myatt, so Ohioans finished second and third. But this day is all about Max Skinner. He rounds the final corner. Fourth place is Saber, fifth place is Steinmetz, but he rounds the final corner across the start-finish line at a whopping 35 miles an hour. Max Skinner wins! And there's a stack up. But Max Skinner wins here at Sandusky.